Well, hello, my V4U Fitness Tracker App peeps. This is a quick little video demo walkthrough, if you want to call it that, of the app, and it's kind of its general basic functions, so you can get a good grasp on how this app's going to work and how I really think it is going to help you better track, better stay with your health and fitness goals and your health and fitness programs. So I'm going to actually share my screen on my phone so I can show you right on my phone how it works. I'll just take a second here. AirPlay, Mac, and we are rolling. So this is my phone. You can see Bucky back there on Wisconsin. I'm going to go into my health file, which is right over here. The V4U app is going to look like this. I'm already logged in. It saves your login. Once you log in the first time you get that information from me, it'll always save it for you. So this is your summary screen. This shows you how many workouts you completed. Look at all those I've completed. Your current weight, progress photos, all that. You can actually go down. It'll show you some of your records, your calories eaten, your daily macro percentages if you're logging, which you should be in MyFitnessPal, which syncs in. We'll go over that later. But first off, I want to show you how to put a workout in, because that's the main thing we're going to do. If you want to go over to calendar, which is right here, or you can actually do it if you're logging for today. You can just hit the plus, blue plus down here, but I am going to go to calendar, and this shows you my calendar. So it's already on today. You can see that it's highlighted orange. That means it's on today. I can also go and click on a different day. Like I could click on Wednesday. It's going to bring up the same screen, and then it'll put the workout in on Wednesday. So if you miss logging a workout, you can go back. But I'm just going to log today. So all I need to do is simply touch the blue plus sign. Brings this up. I'm going to show you the cardio workouts first. I personally don't use those very much, at least for now, because the stats that you can track in there, I think they're too basic and I want a little more out of it, but I'm going to show you. So you can touch cardio. You have a variety of choices under the cardio. You got running, walking, elliptical, stair climber, cycling, rower, or general. You could do a lot of things under general. You touch running. Now it puts it in here. I don't check in really with any of the workouts I do because I like to track my calorie burn, my heart rate, etc. I always hit track. I never do check-in. I just hit track. So I'm going to hit track. I'm going to hit enter stats. And here's where it allows you to put in some of the stats. Like I said, I don't feel like this is inclusive enough for all the stats, so I don't use this much. But that is how you would track the generic cardio using the app and the cardio function. I'm going to back out of here for now. I'm going to hit the X up in the top corner. And I am going to go into the workouts because I have put some of my personal cardio workouts in the workout library. If you have any that you do, like a treadmill workout you want me to add, a trail run you want me to add, just let me know and I'll put it in your library with more specific stats that you can track. So I'm going to go in. I'm actually going to go back to Wednesday and put in a Peloton workout that I missed. So I hit Wednesday, I hit workout. I'm going to arrow down through all my Beachbody and other workouts. They are coming out with a ability to file these into separate little classifications soon. That'll be nice because then you won't have to scan through everything. But for right now, we got to flip down through and find Peloton. So right there, you see Peloton bike right here. I'm going to touch the Peloton bike. It puts it in there. Because it's not today, I actually have to still click on it to track it. Now here's where I don't click check-in, I click track. And this is where I can put in that I went 45 miles. I remember this workout. I did 45 minutes, I did 15 miles. My calorie burn, I believe, was 550, and I'm going to go back and double check this later. I won't make you watch me do that. My average heart rate using my MyZone heart rate monitor was 125. I got my max up to 148, and the zone, I use a number system in here in accordance with the MyZone. So zone 1's 50 to 60% heart rate, 2, 60 to 70, 3, 70 to 80, 4, 80 to 90, 5, 90 to 100. My average zone that I was in, which you on your MyZone would look at your average percentage of effort. My average zone was zone 3 that day. So I just click that and I click done. And if I want to put a note in there, like if you're one of my personal training clients that I'm making workouts for you and we have a lot of interaction back and forth, you can tell me about specifics of the workout by clicking the note function here. Most of you, if you're on the general basic plan of $15 a month, you won't use that much, but you can. So you can leave notes there, but then I simply hit end. Yes, I'd like to end the workout. It's going to tell me if I set any personal records. It's going to count my workouts, 160 workouts. If you're new and you want to help me out, click share and share anything that it puts on here and share it to Facebook, because then we're going to tell more people about the app and get more people into our community. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to click the X in the top left-hand corner. So now you see Peloton is tracked. I also have a workout on here that I actually didn't do, that running one that I was showing you. I put that in by mistake. You might do that a lot. To delete a workout, simply click it, and you're going to see these 3 little circles up here. You're going to click that. It's going to give you the option to move a workout. This is also how you would move a workout from one day to the other. But right now, I am going to delete it. So I'm going to select delete. And now that workout's gone. Like I said, those 3 little circles are also how you would move a workout. So if you have a scheduled one you need to move, click it on the day that it is, click the little circles, and move it. Really simple, right? The other big part that I want to show you, especially for those of you who are really interested in dialing your food in while you're using this app, because to me, the fitness without the food, it doesn't work. So tracking your food is vital. MyFitnessPal, phenomenal app to track your food. You just go up, click the little menu, click settings, go down to apps and devices, and here is where you can log into other apps. Excuse me, so Facebook, put your Facebook login passcode so you can share things to Facebook. If you have a Fitbit, you can sync to that. If you have a Withings, those are those Bluetooth scales, you can sync to that. Right now, Fitbit, I'm connected. You just simply click it, and it's not going to say connected like mine is already, and you go through the connection and go through the login to connect your MyFitnessPal. Then the great thing about that is when you go back to your calendar, if you guys can see, my food is right here, and it'll update every few minutes or so. If you just put it in, you got to give it time to update through. But you can go back. I'll go back to where I was logging here. Good. You click on a day, and this is going to show you your percentage. So if you look at this from November 16th, 34% of the total calories that I had that day were carbs, 25% were protein, and 40% were fat. Not a bad day. I would like my protein a little higher. But that automatically pulls in from MyFitnessPal. You can actually access MyFitnessPal by clicking plus and clicking meals. It's going to open MyFitnessPal for you, or just go straight into MyFitnessPal, log your food, and it automatically pulls into the app. So those are the 2 basic functions of the app and how it works so well. The other thing I wanted to show you real quick is the workouts. A lot of you are doing Beachbody type workouts in conjunction with workouts with me, the workouts that I make in the app. The big thing with the Beachbody workouts is not simply to check in. Like I said before, we want to track these workouts. Some of the workouts are just cardio, so there's not a whole lot of tracking, but I still want you, so if I go into 21-day fix cardio fix, and I click it, it's putting it on today. You see the stats there. If I click track instead of check in, I can put time, I can put my calories burned. There's no distance, obviously. And then down here is where you can add the stats from your MyZone. You can add your average heart rate that your MyZone tells you were at, your maximum heart rate in the zone you were in. Be sure to do that even on the Beachbody cardio workouts, because that is a trackable stat, and that's going to show me and show you how hard you're working at those cardio workouts. I'm going to go back out of this. It's going to stay there. So I'm going to delete it. Now I want to show you the Beachbody workouts that have strength, reps, and weight. if I go into 21-day fix, let's go down and pick a different one. Let's pick 21-day fix lower extreme. I'm going to click track, not check in. As I'm doing 21-day fix lower extreme, I'm going to track the reps and the weight that I use. Sometimes you might feel the DVD workout is moving a little too fast to track. You can write it on a piece of paper. You can just remember what you did, but it's vital to track your reps, track your weight, because then the next time you do this workout, it's going to show you what you did, and you're going to push yourself. You're going to try and do a few more reps. You might grab the dumbbells that are one step up in weight from the dumbbells you used last time. It's going to help you get to the goals that you want to achieve faster. So this is the big part of how I feel this differentiates the typical at-home DVD workout that you just throw in, you do, and you're not tracking anything, and taking those same workouts and just simply tracking them. Really, once you get good at tracking, I can track and do a DVD workout and not really have to hit pause much. You know, I can keep up because it's very easy to go 10 reps. And sometimes I'll track them instead of stopping every exercise, I'll track them in blocks. So when Autumn goes to break or Sagi goes to break, I go put in the last 3 exercises that we did because I know the reps and I know the weight that we use. So that is the app in a nutshell. Let me just get through this quick. Close it out. Go back to my summary. The cool thing is when you're tracking all those stats from the Beachbody workouts and other workouts, it's going to keep track. So if you see my standing bicep curl, my record for dumbbell weight was 45 pounds. I did that just on November 22nd. Overhead tri extension, skull crushers. It's going to keep those things for you. That little things like your personal record, that's going to push you to work harder. I guarantee it. And when you can go to your calendar and you can skim back, and you can obviously go to this online too. It has a little bit bigger calendar, has a little bit more feel to it. But when you're seeing all the hard work and all the food logged and all the healthy food logged, you're going to stick with your health and fitness programs more. And you're going to become more focused and more consistent. I guarantee it. And I am here to help you every step of the way. If you have any other questions about how the app works, you want me to do a video on some other functions or some other how-tos, feel free to reach out to me. Again, if you want workouts added into your general library that I don't have in there yet, just reach out and let me know, and I will get them in there for you. You have an outstanding day, and I look forward to working with you.